Today I'm going to cover how to troubleshoot code issues or gate activity issues with your Guardian keypad system. As you can see here, we have the Guardian control panel up on our screen. Both the front and the back keypads are showing a green light. However, I've noticed that my front keypad has stopped giving me activity, or that new codes are not working out at that front gate. So one of the things I'm going to do is check to see if that front gate is communicating. To do so, I can do one of two things. I can go to the Diagnostics tab, hit Pull for Devices, wait a few seconds, hit Pull for Devices again, go back to Gate Activity, and hit Refresh. Now I can see that my front gate has turned to a red light indicator, which indicates that it is not communicating with the computer. The back gate, however, still has a green light, so I know that it is communicating with the computer. One other way I can check for communication is by looking at All-Con Console. The All-Con Console can be found by going to the gear icon in your system tray, right-click, go to All-Con Console. One thing to keep in mind is that All-Con Console must always be started in order for activity or codes to transfer from the computer to the keypad. So if the word start were ever available, that would be my first clue as to what was wrong with the keypad system. Since All-Con Console is already started, and thus I'm not able to select the start button, I'm going to ask to show All-Con Console. This screen is confusing to most people, which is why the Diagnostics tab is a better option for most. This, however, does provide a little bit more information. The first thing I'm going to do is hit the N key, which resets my device list, and I can see right away, if I stop it by clicking on the scroll bar, that UC command N to 1, UC send N command device not responding. What this means is that the ultra converter is sending an N command to keypad 1 and is getting no response. It tries it 5 times before going on to keypad 2. We can see for keypad 2 it gets UC send command N to 2, UC send N command, UC got ACK. Means it got an acknowledgement from keypad 2. So keypad 2 is communicating. One other thing that we can do is check and see what the communication response time is by hitting a W. W polls for devices. We can see that device ID 1 is a keypad with the last polled response of 44 seconds. Device ID 2 is a keypad with the last polled response of 1 second. I'll wait a few seconds but hit this key a few times, and I can see that device ID 2 stays at 0 or 1, which is perfect. However, the number for device ID keypad 1 continues to climb 61 seconds, 65 seconds, and will continue to go up. Hitting the W key in All-Con Console is exactly what we've done in the Diagnostics tab. In fact, that's exactly what it says here, pull for devices. But both ways can be used to determine whether or not a keypad is communicating. At this stage, with one keypad communicating and one keypad not communicating, the next step would be to check the wiring on the keypad at the front gate. And if the wiring is secure, we would go ahead and replace the surge board on that front keypad.